Good morning. It is July 3rd, 2024. Um, I am the Neuse River Witch, and this is our single card pull. I did want to make one announcement. We were planning to attend as vendors at Mystic South this year. That's going to be the 25th through the 29th, or the 25th through the 28th, I think. But we did get some information last week about the accommodations, and even though they are ADA official, like they're totally on point, as many of you may be aware, Eli has a fused spine and he has trouble walking. And we determined that with the drive, so we'd have to drive through to get there, as well as the breakdown and setup, the fact that the rooms were on the opposite side of the exposition hall made it even more difficult for us to participate. So the folks at Mystic South were fabulous. I reached out, I let them know, they were quick to respond. There's, no animosity towards anything. It was a great experience, but unfortunately, we won't be there this year. We hope to look to maybe be there in the future, but I just wanted to make sure everyone was aware of that. So let's pull our card. This card comes from the River Witch Oracle. It is a look at the magic and the icons, really, that we have, the symbols that are in the rural South. This deck is available on my website at newsriverwitch.com. Our first card, or our card for the day, I keep saying first card, I don't get it. Our card for the day is the Poppet. The Poppet card is representative of, the keywords are intent, connect, and responsibility. So if you look at the card, it's very familiar to most of us out there. But poppets have been in magic culture since the beginning of time. We've always used things to represent something else or someone else. Historically, it's been used with magic related to curses from Hekate for love magic. It's been used in the hoodoo culture and voodoo culture, as well as, numerous other African cultures. We've always had things to represent other things, and to me, that's what a puppet is. Our keywords that I've called out are that connect, intent, and responsibility. So when you're thinking about this card and what it means to you, the connection part is, what does this represent? What are you using as something else that represents that thing? I like it. I like when I read movies that, we're waiting. We wait till the third full moon, and we have to make sure everything is perfect in order to do our magic, or we need a red candle for this and a black candle for that. When really it's just your intent. I know I'm going to upset a few people with that. Not every candle on my Hekate altar is red. Not every candle that I do for earth magic is green. It is all about your intent and what connection you put between those two items. Your intent is key here, because many of us follow the threefold. Some of us don't. I personally believe that what you send out comes back. If you send out negative, if you send out hate, if you send out animosity, that's what you get back. So what I try to do is send out positivity, prosperity, and happiness, because that's what I want back. So that's where your responsibility comes in. You are responsible for the energy you bring into a place. If you walk into a room with a bad attitude, everybody in that room is, in your mind, there to piss you off. I've done it. Sometimes I get up on the wrong side of the bed. I walk into a room and I'm like, look at her. What in the hell? She's just, you've seen the meme. She's just sitting over there eating crackers. But you are responsible for that energy. So whether you believe in magic, whether you believe in the Bible, or whatever you believe in, everyone is responsible for what they bring into the room. And if you bring in negativity and hatred, you are creating that animosity. So check yourself, check your energy, Before you walk into it, before you open that door, before you go outside, before you step your feet on the floor in the morning, check your energy. Make sure where you are. I'm not being that whole toxic positivity. I'm waiting for it. Y'all settle down. I know bad shit happens. Whoops, bleep. I know it happens. Okay? I have been out and exposed for a long time. I know bad things happen. You have a choice. You can live in that bad thing, or you can get up, brush it off, and move on. My recommendation to you is to take the energy of the Poppet card. Find your intent, connect to that intent, maintain your responsibility, and be that person that you want to see in everyone else. Lord, what have I done today? All right. I hope you enjoyed that reading today. If you'd like to connect with me, find my socials, leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. I do offer full card readings as well as photo readings. I'm happy to hear from you. So take today and be wonderful, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.